Only 30% of coaches are females. We can change that. So I first got involved in coaching. I was travelling with a friend in northern Sri Lanka and we started playing cricket with a bunch of boys on the beach. And it was great fun showing them how to play cricket. Result of that, a couple of days later, I saw an email from a charity called Cricket Without Boundaries land in my inbox. And given my experience that I had in northern Sri Lanka, I thought, I fancy trying this, and this was in various different countries within Africa. So I was lucky enough to volunteer and I went out to Rwanda. Within the first day I was coaching cricket to about 500 young kids in a school in downtown Kigali. And as a result of that I fell in love with coaching and wanted to be involved ever since. When I was at school I particularly wasn't that sporty. Didn't really play that much sport, quite enjoyed it but didn't play that much, and I thought my life was going to be behind a desk in an office, and it was only through actually travelling, getting involved with Cricket Without Boundaries that I actually saw a potential in taking a coaching qualification and taking that further. I think the third thing is actually being able to manage people. I think we all work in offices sometimes where you can have some interesting characters, and knowing how to deal with them pretty much sets you up for dealing with anything in life. So something that a kid can throw at you and when you're coaching you can pretty much deal with. I also have two young nieces. They're very, very hyperactive and very, very friendly, and sort of interacting with them and their friends and getting involved with sorting out kids' parties, you tend to find that there's lots of transferable skills to bring into coaching in that environment as well. I think being able to relate to people on a one-to-one basis but also in a group environment is really, really key to this. So the skills that I've picked up from speaking to my nieces, speaking to their friends, if there's someone that I need to convey a coaching point to, explain things or build a sort of bigger picture as to why they're learning this, for me my sport is cricket, this aspect of cricket, and they can relate to me, they're going to have a fuller understanding of the sport and of the game. I think going into a room, sometimes with girls that you've never met before, and indeed sometimes boys when I coach the boys that you've never met before, and having the confidence to go in there, be lively, be interactive, get them engaged with sport straight away, I think that's absolutely key, and that's come out from sort of obviously being with my nieces, being with their friends, but actually also into the workplace environment. I have to do a lot of stakeholder engagement with the work that I do, so being able to strike up a conversation and have that one-to-one, even though you've got a big group of people, you can relate to everybody in that room. That's key. Project 500 have provided me with a lot of support in terms of financial support for undertaking my level 2, which I'm hugely grateful for, because it means that for me to get more people access to cricket, especially girls, where it's not usually the market where cricket is played, is key to making firstly the game grow but also getting more girls active as well. Also, Bucks Cricket Board have been huge in my development and being able to allow me to develop as a coach, and likewise with Cricket Without Boundaries. I was not a sporty person in the slightest before I became a coach. I loved cricket, I loved watching sport, but I sat in front of the TV and watched it, and actually being able to engage with people, to play the sport and get more people infused by playing cricket, I think that's what I've benefited from, all the support from those different bodies. I think historically cricket has a habit of being a very staid, quite a sterile environment of people saying and the kids doing. Invariably I get the people in my sessions playing actually active straight away, get them playing fun, quick games of cricket, making sure they're running around instantly so they don't have loads of instructions. Invariably, if it's a new group of people that I'm coaching, we have a massive, great big sound system going. So the girls particularly like that. The boys tend to come on board later on in the sessions when they've kind of got over themselves a bit and sort of want to get involved with some of the dancing. But I think the key thing with sports coaching, especially of a younger age group or those that are new to sport, is make sure it's fun, because that way they're going to keep on coming back to your sessions and enjoying it. We're all coaches, some of us just haven't discovered that yet.